ETC is a broker-dealer. We're a registered broker-dealer. I think what we can really help them is we're the pioneers in security tokens.
Hi, I'm Ross Gates from Alphagrowth. Today we're at the Crypto Connect conference at the Starfish booth, and I'm here with Farid from ETC Clearing. Farid, great to have you.
Thank you.
So Farid, can you tell us about ETC Clearing and what you do there?
Sure, so ETC is a broker-dealer. We're a registered broker-dealer, a legal broker-dealer. Recently we have partnered with Coinbase.
Nice.
We're their custodian for their high net worth and hedge fund managers that want to have a broker-dealer that facilitates the books and records, the bookkeeping, providing them all the reporting, reconciliation, and giving them an SEC, or you could say a regulator's oversight over their clients and over the securities that we're holding for them.
Gotcha. And about how big are you?
So we have about 85 employees. We have a New York, San Francisco, and Los Angeles office.
Nice. And you said that you work with the higher net worth individuals?
Correct. So traditionally these are entities, LPs, LTDs. These are either hedge funds coming to us, other broker-dealers that come to us, and they have either retail clients on the back end, or they may have high net worth individuals. And again, what they're looking for is somebody can keep their books and their records. We're also excited to announce that soon we're going to have our own cold storage solution, kind of like a military-grade solution that's cloud-based. We're very excited to talk about that, and we'll have a lot of advertising going about that coming out soon.
So you're saying the next time I need to transfer my $20 million worth of Bitcoin, I can open my smartphone, my SIM uplink to the cloud with you guys, and get it all done.
Well, I think that's where you got to think about the next generation of cold storage. I mean, a lot of folks that are offering cold storage right now are really, when I think of it, as more second generation. So there's still hardware involved, there's air gaps. It's not so much cloud-based. Folks don't want to wait, a day or 48 hours to move things from cold storage to warm. They want to do it instantaneously, or as soon as possible.
That's the whole point of crypto and blockchain.
Exactly. And I think having a mobile access to those assets are imperative.
Gotcha. So you were telling me about your background in fintech and finance. How do you see blockchain playing into fintech and moving it into a next generation of technology and abilities?
Very good question. So I was fortunate enough to work with some folks in the early days of fintech. And what I saw was the first generation being robo-lending, right? That came out, it was kind of a new dimension, a very competitive, disruptive, if you will, way of getting away from traditional bankings and starting to decentralize the way folks work with institutions for lending. Then you had robo-advising came, again, very disruptive. Folks like Robinhood and Stash and Betterment created a whole new place for decentralizing the way folks could get in, not have to work with private wealth managers, but could get on their phones and within 500 seconds have an account open with $25 and actually now be able to buy in fractional shares, be able to purchase shares that normally would only be available for folks that had $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 to invest. This new evolution, which is now this new asset class that we have, the cryptocurrencies, is kind of like the third leg of that, right? So folks like SoFi and the Robinhoods, Fidelity, they get it. And they understand how the space is evolving. And they understand in the next 5 or 6 years that we won't just be utilizing these new cryptocurrencies as a storage of wealth. We understand that there'll be a way that we can do other things like financing, for instance. Whether it's you're buying your car, financing your home, maybe picking and choosing between different classes of assets, whether it's utilizing fiat currency to take out a loan or whether you're using a cryptocurrency to take out a loan. What do those financing terms look like? What are the tax ramifications? Fintech is going to absorb this asset class and and it's really going to be the latest or the third leg, I think, of fintech.
So it's both a new asset class, but also technology to help do all of the previous things better, like with the robo-advising and getting in and buying, fractional shares. Do you also see blockchain greatly making all of the technology that exists even better?
Yeah, absolutely. I think blockchain in itself is going to, whether it's a smaller company with their own blockchain or larger aspirations utilizing the EOS platform and creating their smart apps to do anything from, I came from the options and futures markets, right? And when you think about it, a soybean contract, a live cattle contract is really nothing more than a smart contract. Now, if you could do those and have that on a system like the Ethereum platform, you've almost really negated, or you can get rid of these exchanges and all these intermediaries that used to be involved. Not only the attorneys, but all the other infrastructure that's involved with those contracts.
With those transactions.
Yeah, those transactions.
So if people want to get involved and help BTC get to the next level, how can they do that?
Well, I think, we're looking for more partners. We're looking for more capital. We'd love to grow the business. We're also looking for more folks that want to work with a broker-dealer. I think where we can really help them is we're the pioneers in security tokens. Pioneers meaning in the sense that we work very closely with regulators, trying to ensure that all of the possession and control, the governance, compliance are all met and are done properly, so that folks can now participate in STOs and work with a broker-dealer that can hold their tokens, give them the reporting that they want, hopefully the financing and trading tools that they need to be able to trade in those currencies or tokens.
Awesome. So if you need a broker-dealer, reach out to ETC. And yeah, they'll take you to the next level. They're building lots of cool cloud computing stuff, and thank you. Can't wait to see where it goes, Farid.
Thank you.